Here's a guide on calculating scores derived from machine learning methods and visualizing data on a larger dataset using pre-calculated region of interest volumes from DLMUs. We will use a preloaded example in this tutorial. Once you select the CSV file containing region of interest volumes, the value will appear in the Show ROIs tab. Next, select the CSV file containing demographics. You can also manually type in the demographics. Click Verify Input Data. Next, calculate the machine learning derived scores by clicking Run ML Scores. This may take some time to run. Once the scores are computed, you can check them alongside the input region of interest volumes. Now it's time to visualize the data computed from the previous steps. You can see the directory is automatically carried over from the previous steps. You can also use previously generated data by manually selecting the CSV file. You can choose the variables you want to visualize from the selected categories. In this example, we will pick variables from demographics, selected news ROI volumes, and spare scores. For more details regarding the variables, please refer to the Pipeline Overview tab. Once the variables are selected, you can see a table with only selected variables. Now it's time to plot the data. A single pre-configured plot will show up by default. You can change the X and Y variables in each plot setting. You can also choose a variable for grouping. You can also switch the linear trend line to a lowest curve and select the smoothing threshold of the curve. In each Plot's Layers tab, you can add a series of centile curves for reference. You can edit the details of the centile curves down below. You can always add more plots to the next by clicking Add Plot in the left side panel. Scatter and distribution plots could be added. In the distribution plot, you can select the type of variable and grouping criteria. Once you finish setting up the plots, you can hide the plot settings by checking the Hide Plot settings on the left panel. You can also hide legends. To select and view a single subject, you can either click the data point on a scatter plot or select the subject's ID on the left panel. Once a subject is selected, you can view the scan with overlaying masks. You can also do this by locating a local folder containing the images along with suffixes. Here you can see the brain region of interest segmentation masks appear on top of the scan. You can manually choose the ROI mask on the left panel. If you select the subject on the scatter plot, the viewer's mask will automatically switch to the one that corresponds to the plot. That's it.